If we want to save Earth, we need to act now. Our carbon footprint is growing and we need to fix it if we want to save ourselves and our planet. I have done extensive research to gain more knowledge on this topic in order to present this speech today. Today, I will persuade you that we need to take action to remove carbon from the atmosphere and make more efficient use of our energy. Within my speech, I will first talk about why we need to take action to decrease our carbon footprint and use our energy more efficiently. Then I will talk about how we can act in order to solve these issues. Let's first discuss why we need to take action to decrease our carbon footprint and make more efficient use of our energy. Over time, the carbon footprint humans are leaving on the world is becoming a huge problem. It is negatively affecting our health and our planet. It is, as well as it is starting to create global warming. According to the Nature Conservancy in 2021, to have the best chance of avoiding a 2% rise in global temperatures, the average global carbon footprint per year needs to drop under 2 tons by 2050. Currently in the US, each person's average carbon footprint is 16 tons. The average is around 4 tons globally. People can put too much carbon into the atmosphere in their day-to-day lives. We are using too much land for agriculture and not enough for planting trees, which is highly increasing our carbon footprint. It will not be easy to drop our carbon footprint, but it's not impossible. Although it will, if we still take small actions to decrease our carbon footprint, we will be able to save our health and our planet, as well as prevent global warming. Furthermore, the amount of forms of electricity we are using is negatively affecting our atmosphere. All forms of electricity that we are using are environmentally impacting our air, land, and water. We need to save our health and planet, as well as reduce our carbon footprint by making more efficient use of our energy. Currently, the sources of energy that we are using are harming our planet, especially since people use a very large amount of energy every day. This is forcing us to find other sources of energy like wind and solar. According to Justin Warland on September 23rd, 2019, natural gas use likely needs to decline by at least 13% and by as much as 62% by 2050. Coal needs to all but disappear as an electricity source by 2050. We use a lot of electricity every day. So by using clean energy, we will be able to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and our carbon footprint. And there are many things that we can do to solve our problem of having a low energy efficiency. We just have to be willing. Overall, the carbon footprint we have created is using, and the poor energy efficiency that we have has become a major problem. Although there are actions that we can take in order to fix these issues. For example, we can reduce our carbon footprint by changing our diets. By changing what we eat, we can create more space for planting trees instead of having it for agriculture. Our global forests are dangerously shrinking, and it is increasing our amount of carbon in our atmosphere. Aaron Baker and Mubar Tahmid stated on September 23rd, 2019, that planting more than 2 billion acres of trees could remove 2/3 of all the emissions that human activity has pumped into this atmosphere. Planting trees can make a huge positive change on our environment. And by changing our diets, we can help make that happen. If we all work together to use more land for trees and less for agriculture, we will be able to fix our problem with climate change immediately. It is important that we all work together to create the biggest change. By having individuals, companies, and governments all work together to reduce our carbon footprint, we can save our planet as fast as possible. As Sierra Nougat stated on September 2019, dozens of companies are developing carbon capture storage technology in which machines and use chemical processes to filter CO2 out of the air. This shows that we are already starting to join together to help fix climate change. If everyone can all work together, the CO2 levels in our air will become more satisfactory. In addition, we need to take action to make more efficient use of the energy society is using. There are many benefits of energy efficiency. For example, according to the United States Environment Protection Agency in August 2018, using energy more efficiently is one of the fastest, most cost-effective ways to save money, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, create jobs, and meet growing energy demand. People can start to use their energy more efficiently by changing their light bulbs to LED lights. Someone can also wash their clothes with cold water, or use natural light when possible. Moreover, they can use their microwaves instead of their ovens when cooking. Or they cannot plug in their phones the entire night. They can also turn off the heated dry option on their dishwashers, or they can there are many different ways people can make more efficient use of their energy. By taking action and working together, we can make more efficient energy very quickly, as well as switching from using natural gas and coal to using wind and solar will also severely help make our energy more efficient. We have discussed how to reduce our carbon footprint and use our energy more efficiently. Let us now conclude this speech. Overall, we need to take action to remove carbon from the atmosphere and make more efficient use of our energy to save ourselves and our planet. Throughout this speech, we discussed why we need to take action to decrease our carbon footprint and use our energy more efficiently. And then I talked about how we can act in order to solve these issues. If we start to work together and take the actions discussed within this speech, we will be able to save our Earth and humanity as soon as possible. Let's be the change that saves the planet that we harmed. Thank you.